You might not want to believe this, but I'm actually 26 years old. Please believe me. Everyone always says that I should be lucky to look so young. That when I grow up, I'm gonna be so grateful. I'm gonna look so young when I grow up. I'm gonna look like 25 when I'm 35. It's all good, but what about now? And the struggle is very real when it comes to dating. When I was 17 years old, I used to have a crush on this girl who was 15 years old. Barely 2 grades younger than me. The crush I had on her was absolutely fucking unbelievable. But just like any other guy at that age, I used to be the most shy and the most insecure fellow you will ever meet. I used to be so insecure about my skin color, my nose, my height, overall everything. Occasionally she would see me playing Yu-Gi-Oh with other kids. But after 2 years of waiting, I finally wanted to confess. So I went up to her, and as I was about to ask her for her number, she asked me a curious question. Is there an exam today? I'm like, what? Yeah, is there an exam today? For the record, one of the friends that I used to hang out with was her 13-year-old brother. So she was asking if there was an exam because her brother was absent today, and she was wondering if his absence may make him miss an exam today. But I'm like, I'm not in his grade. How could I possibly know if he has an exam today? So I just tell her, I don't know, I'm not in his grade. And she's like, oh, are you like in a different group than him? I'm a senior. I'm 17. And she just said, oh, I'm sorry. And she just walked by. I was left with such a painful feeling. I was compared to a 13-year-old. Just because I hang out with a 13-year-old does not make me a 13. I'm 17. At that instance, I guess that she just saw me as a little brother. And this happened over and over again throughout my entirely early dating history. At 18, I asked girls out and they thought I was 14. At 20, when I used to ask girls out, they thought I was 15. And I've noticed that that's the biggest downside when it comes to having a baby face as a male. Most girls like men or want men who look old, right? They want a man that looks like a man. As simple as that. A guy that can take care of her. That is a man that looks like a man. And of course, it doesn't mean I never had success in dating. It's just that it wasn't easy at all. But here is the good thing when it comes to guys. Whether we have a baby face or not, most guys would struggle on those initial stages of dating. Why? Because you are not at your peak. But the girls at your age are on their peak. And the girls that are on their peak feel like they deserve more. They want more. And they feel like they want the best man they can find. And usually the best man they can find are the older ones. The 25, the 30, the 35, right? Those are usually the guys that have peak looks, money, status, and all that mostly accomplished. So whether you have a baby face or not, the game is a bit rigged when it comes to guys in their early stages of life. Hence why you don't have to worry about it. This you fumbling and failing in dating is actually, shall I say, a canon event. This is your canon event. Our job is to not give up. Being 20 is the chance for your 35 version of yourself to become great. What I mean to say is that the 35 version of yourself will not become great unless you take action right now. He can only become great if you start doing what's the hard thing. So don't worry about your baby face. Don't worry about the fact that you get rejected. Don't worry about the fact that girls don't like you yet. The time will come and the future version of you will thank you if you grind today. So start that business that you always wanted to try. Go to college, make money, practice your social skills, get even more rejected so that eventually you get rejected so many times that you know how to not get rejected anymore. So don't worry about it.